Hello everyone, welcome to day 2 of subject-verb agreement. In the previous video, we learnt about the singular and plural verbs. If you haven't watched it, please watch it because that's the basic. Okay, I have put the link in the description box. You need to, if you want to attend this topic, that's a very important video. Okay, now in today's video, we are going to cover 3 topics. First, what is verb? Of course, we know action verbs, but in order to know subject-verb agreement or in order to attend the questions, we need to learn about 3 kinds of verbs. Okay, then we'll learn about subject. What do we mean by that? Is it that there's some other subject, another subject in English? No, it's not like that. Okay. Finally, we are going to learn about how we can identify the subject in a sentence, from simple sentences to complex sentences. All right, shall we begin? Great. First, verb. 3 kinds. First, action verbs. What do we mean by that? Proper actions. For example, go, eat, jump, run, so on and so forth. Okay. Second one, helping verbs. And what do we mean by that? Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, all those. Okay. Then this one is called the sense verbs. What do we mean by that? They relate to the 5 senses. What are these 5 senses? See, then hear means sound, then taste, thereafter touch, feel, okay, and finally smell. So these are the 3 kinds of verbs that we consider when we attempt questions related to subject-verb agreement. Okay, even in spoken English, we have to take care of these 3 kinds of verbs. All right, let's talk about our subject here. Okay, as we know, subject can be a noun or pronoun or even phrase. Okay, phrases or gerunds. We'll talk about each one of them in the coming episodes. Okay, now we need to know 3 things about subject. Okay, first, the subject is always the doer of an action. For example, Sam eats an apple. Now, what's the action here? Eats. Action verb? Now, who eats? Sam eats, right? So, Sam is our subject. Second, the subject is always being described. Okay? For example, Sam is intelligent. Sam is intelligent. In this sentence, we have a helping verb. Remember 3 kinds of verbs? Okay, so helping verb. Now, who is intelligent? Sam is intelligent. This is our subject. Third, the sentence talks about it. Okay, for example, the dinner smells good. The dinner smells good. What kind of verb is this? Smell, related to our senses, right? Yes. So this is our sense verb. So now, What smells good? The dinner smells good. So this will be our subject. Easy? I like to call the subject the protagonist. The protagonist. Who's the protagonist? The lead character, right? In any movie or a book, a novel, story, the lead character is the protagonist. So every time the sentence talks about the subject, it's all about the subject. Okay? Now let's move on to the next part of this video. Now let us learn how we can identify the subject in a sentence. Two ways. First, find the verb in that sentence, the verb, okay? Second, ask who or what. As simple as that. Let us look at an example. Now, Sam wrote this book. Sam wrote this book. What is the first thing we need to do? Verb. Find the verb. Where's the verb here? The action. The action verb. Wrote. Now, we have to ask the question who or what, right? So, since it's a human, we use who. Who wrote the book? Sam wrote the book. So, Sam becomes our subject. Let's look at one more example. This mango is juicy. Verb. Where's the verb? The first thing, where's the verb? Is. It's a helping verb. Right? Now, what is juicy? What are we talking about? What's juicy? The mango. So this is our subject. Okay? Easy? Yes? Fine. Another one. This dress looks good on you. This dress looks good on you. Okay? Verb. Looks. And could you please tell me what kind of verb? Perfect sense verb, right? Looks. See, right? This dress looks good on you. Now, what looks good on you? Ask the question who or what. So what? It's a thing. What? Looks good on you. What looks good on you? This dress. Therefore, dress becomes the subject. Now let's look at a simple sentence. Slowly we are going to add more and more phrases to it, and then we'll see how we can find the subject there in that complex sentence. Are we ready? Great. Here we are with that sentence from simple to complex. We are going to build that sentence. Okay? Now, let me write it for you. Tim built this factory. Tim built this factory. What is the first thing we need to find? That's the verb, right? So, what's the verb? Built. Now we ask the question who or what. Who built this factory? Tim. Tim is our subject. Let us add something to it. In 1980, Tim built this factory. In 1980, Tim built this factory. Now, same question. Where's the verb? Here. This is the verb. Ask the question who or what. So, who built this factory in 1980? Tim. Subject remains the same? Yes? Alright, great. So, this is our subject. Let's add something more to it. Okay? along with his friend, okay, John. Along with his friend, John. Now we have Tim, we have John. Oh my God, so confusing and such a long sentence. Don't worry, just remember the two ways to find out the subject. First, identify the verb. What is the verb? Built. Ask the question who? Who built? Tim built. So the subject is Tim. Easy peasy, right? You have an assignment now, okay? Try to make 3 sentences with a helping verb, okay? Next, with a sense verb, and the last one with an action verb. And share it in the comment section below. Also share this video with all your friends and family members, eager learners. Let us all learn together. Keep learning, stay blessed, stay safe.